Hey guys, Coach Jake Sines here with Atomic Athlete. I want to go over some of the sessions that we're going to be doing in the EXO Mountain Gear Backcountry Training Program. Today's session, session 1, is primarily focused on aerobic capacity and core strength. Right? Based on what level you're in, level 1, 2, or 3, you're going to do either a 20, 30, or 40-minute run at an easy pace. Now, when I say easy pace, that means 55 to 75% of a max heart rate. If you don't have a heart rate monitor, what we're looking for is basically a pace that you can breathe through your nose the entire time, or also hold a conversation. Avoid the temptation to go too hard. As we move through this training program, each of these sessions will get longer and longer and longer. We're going to follow up the session with a core strength circuit, which I'll demonstrate the exercises here momentarily. That will also be a progression in volume as you move through the 4-week training program. So we have 4 movements in this core strength circuit, 3 of which you're going to use your pack. Now, whatever size pack you use, it's fine. You're just going to load it appropriately based on what level you are in. This one right here is loaded at 35 pounds. And the key thing when we're using the pack as a tool to train with, we need to make sure we're using the frame to grab a hold of so we have a nice, good, steady grip on the actual tool. The first exercise is the weighted sit-up. So I'll simply lie down, grab the frame, left side, right side, and I'll start with the pack overhead. From here, I'll simply just sit up, and as I sit up, my head will come through my arms, very similar if I was doing an overhead press. I'll sit back down, and then back up. From there, we'll go into the plate half moons. Once again, you'll also use your pack and grab it by the frame. This is going to be a rotational core exercise where we'll go from one side of the body up and overhead to the other side of the body. Simply grab your pack frame like so, come up, over, and then touch the frame to your leg or your hip right there. Come back up and over and do the prescribed number of reps. Now the reps are going to be done on each side, not just one side. The third movement is the plank walk-up, which is simply going from the plank position to the push-up position like so. We want to make sure that in this position, we're keeping our shoulder, hips, knees, and ankles all in one straight line. And so we're going to finish up with that overhead pack carry. Normally we use a plate in the gym for this, but your pack, grabbing it by the frame, long ways, is going to work fine. Simply take the pack, place it overhead, arms fully extended like so, and you're just going to go for a walk for the prescribed duration. You'll end up doing 4 rounds of this core exercise, but like I said earlier, as you move through the program, I'm going to add more and more volume in between each exercise.